Hi there. Wait, can you guys see this? Hey, yeah, hi, Shan, good time, Yeah, I saw, Shan, thank you for the raid. You're blind? So you can't see me, like, fucking around, like, my menu, you're, like, completely black? Like, you don't see anything? No, okay, you see me, okay. Ooh. Don't lie to me, it's not funny. Did VR chat crash? Okay. It's, forever... Wait. Was it loading, or was it forever looping? I don't trust that sound. Oh. Oh, there he goes. It's alive. Rider trying to run. Oh my god. Woozle, holy shit. Thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you. That's a big fucking sub bomb. Oh my god. Thank you. Some of them? Okay. Whee. Oh my god, Woozle, no! Oh my god, again? Holy shit! Oh my god. Thank you so much. Who all's in the lobby now then? Is it just Oblivious? Did she leave? Hurry. Kazuki. Static? Uzu. Hold on, am I just not getting their invites, or are they just not getting sent? They're probably stated their intent? Okay. Okay. Shim, sent one back? Okay. I gotta restart VR chat then, I got the bug. Woo! Waiting, it says. VRC is a great place and it has no bugs at all. Yeah. Yep. It's a perfect platform. Never mind the fact that it's free, though. It has no bugs, only the swarm. They're features. Spooky. Yep, there they are. Yeah, everyone responded. It's just, brought to you by Loading World. It's over and over again. Woo! How you guys doing? I'm getting sleepy. Yeah, dude, I love the original loading screen so much better. Plus, a little like scrolling sound effect was so like. I loved how it sounded. Pretty good. Oh my god, you're early. Thank you so much for the 3. That's so nice. Thank you. That was weird.
All right. That went about
Welcome
as
back.
to be expected.
Wait.
Hmm.
Oh. I'll be your baby.
Oh.
Okay.
I walked on the chair when I was trying to get up to him.
My baby bun bun. Baby bun bun. Baby bun bun.
Baby bun bun.
Baby bun.
Need a second to comb, do a second. I just want to be sure.
You okay?
Yeah.
Want a hug?
Sure. Why not?
From the baby bun bun.
Oh my gosh. You. How dare you be that cute?
was
That's illegal. No.
cutest
No.
thing.
No. No. It's.
Not fair.
Now I'm just
Not
mad.
fair.
No.
Big hug,
Thank
big
you.
hug.
Okay. Okay. I like you. I like you a lot.
All right, Ali. And here is your reward. It's a citation from the Q police. You owe them $300.
I do. It's in my belly. You cannot do anything about it. I'm gonna shit it out. Don't worry, he can
Right,
verify
wow,
it
she
into a
just
new ticket with
completely destroyed the cute court.
I know. Oh my gosh.
I mean, technically, she's not incorrect.
Smiles, thank you so much for gifting a sub to please.
We did learn that spell today.
Night,
I did it. I was fine with doing
Oh
it.
my
I just
gosh.
didn't want to drink the water.
No, but
Oh.
Ours was not
That's the writer
perfect,
and-
and that is everything you thought it was when he said it. It was no. I brushed my teeth rigorously.
Oh my gosh.
It was awful. It was awful. Not worth it. Not worth the
Yeah.
merit that we got for it. Absolutely not.
I can only imagine. I wonder where the professor went.
I don't know.
He went right out to the ocean.
Wait,
So it could be Ocean Man who could take each other by the hand. Make him understand.
I would love if what
Oh no.
taken by the hand
jump up.
and a big strong man. The body's down.
Oh wow,
Whoa.
that's pretty good. He's got hops.
She does have hops. As expected.
I would expect so.
Up. So kinky.
Yeah. Woo!
Don't do that around
That
the boys.
might be a jumping spider, but not a bunny.
Oh. All right. Make them wear skirts.
I know, right?
Yes.
I agree.
Yeah.
One day we will do a
Curly
gender bender.
cuties.
Equality for
And a
all.
squirt.
Come on.
One day.
When you wear the skirt too.
Well, you guys
Wouldn't
have a
matter.
good
Close
rest
the
of your night.
clothes.
I'm gonna say good night to the professor, and I'll talk to you guys the next day.
Good night.
Alright, madam.
Night.
Always
Good
a
playing
delight,
with
as
you.
usual.
Back to the library.
Sorry if I crossed the line with the spider thing. I just figured.
What? You literally didn't. You literally
show-
didn't.
show
It's
something.
normal history. I just didn't expect how someone
Oh.
reacted.
It wasn't you.
Yeah, I thought with everybody being so excited with Professor Albrecht's history class, it might be cool to learn something from like someone who's there or has direct involvement. And... okay. But at least we know.
I guess.
It's alright. Some people take things
Yeah.
too far. Like the other day, Ben kept going on about my mom and I almost got upset. So it just happens sometimes.
Wait, what happened to your mom? Is she okay?
Oh my god.
Paperwork in.
No, it's fine.
I can't make.
My mother died when I was 7.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Zephyrus was hers, Port was mine.
You're in good hands then.
Hello.
Oh, did
Thank you.
is your father seeing anybody? I have a
Yeah.
reason I'm asking.
No.
Not okay.
And I recommend you
because
stay
I
the
was-
hell away from him.
I am. It's just another student said I. You know what? Never mind. Never mind.
It's
Madame?
not you, it's
Never mind.
Madame.
Nope,
absolutely
it's okay.
him.
It's okay. No, it's just why I said something, and one student said I probably offended him because of something, and I.
My father is a difficult individual. You may have offended him, but to be honest, it's not worth your time.
I was told that I probably offended him because he might have been. Basically, Rex
The
asked me
segue of,
if I would
hey,
have
how's your
gone up
mom's
to
doing?
have
And
someone
hey, is
hit
your
on
dad
me.
single? Oh
And
my
I
god.
Said, no, there's nobody here that would want me. And he's like, oh, don't be ridiculous. I'm sure somebody might, be interested in you.
Okay.
And then I was like, well, nobody of worth, because I thought he was married. And then one of the other students overheard that I probably hurt his feelings. That might be why. So I said nobody of worth was interested, and then he acted very off-putting and walked away. And I just thought he was he walked.
Only
over
if
to
they
somebody,
fuck up,
so I just
Born
thought he was
Soldier.
walking over to say hi to somebody, but I guess the student was right when they said I may have offended him if he was even the slightest bit interested by saying nobody of worth would be. It's just all
It's
over.
better that way, to be honest.
Okay. It's good that I offended him then.
Yeah, we'll go with that, madam. I wouldn't worry about him.
Yeah. Well, I suck. Good night.
You do
It's
not suck.
okay. Everyone has a bad streak. Don't worry about it.
I don't have a good one. I don't have a
Bullshit! Or else I wouldn't have liked you! Oh. Denying the
Yeah.
fact that she made
Unless-
a series of awkward mistakes only would have made it worse.
Yes. Would you mind grabbing that cup?
I don't see a cup. So I'll take this cup,
Okay.
and
do
you can get that cup.
see-
Yeah, I take
This cup.
this cup.
Okay.
Whoa. This cup is interesting. Ooh, there we go.
All right. Go take it and throw it away.
Ooh. There's quite a few floating things here. Oh gosh. Oh.
And
Oh.
people have made a mess of ever picked up.
How many bowls can you fit into a Tootsie Pop?
You saw the ones that were on the tables, but they were not on the tables for you.
Oh, no wonder I was confused.
Yes.
Interesting.
How are you doing? With everything on your day?
Ended on a really sour note. That sucks.
Yeah. I could tell. But
Hmm.
there were a couple other things that seemed to bother you. Had me a bit worried.
Hmm.
Don't have any solid proof on that. What
I
info
have
is based this
people
is founded on?
literally say, I have people literally saying who their favorite is.
Let's not interrupt.
Are you guys whispering when we're being quiet to be considerate to you guys?
No. Yes.
We were literally being
I
quiet
don't
so you could
know.
talk.
Oh my
and you're then trying to
gosh.
spy on us.
It's okay. I was just saying something sad.
Oh, hi.
So Nick, if you put that net anywhere near Vivina, I will throw you off this balcony. So take it back down and get off my balcony. Take the net with you. You got yourself in this situation, you get yourself out.
I am getting myself out of it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, she took it.
Jump!
Oh my gosh.
Jump! I got you. Jump!
Perfect
Reap what
karma.
you sow. Jump!
Perfect
Jump!
karma.
Reap what you sow. Jump! Jump! Get your ass out! There.
This doesn't hold me.
That
This doesn't hold me at all.
was
That,
it?
that doesn't hold me at all.
This is an amazing turnaround.
You ruined
I
my
enjoyed it much.
I have a question.
Ah,
I have an answer.
Is it normal for the books to float and open themselves up?
Say what?
We have spirits often.
Oh.
Wait, why do what?
Sometimes.
Oh, I went to
Sometimes.
the library to like go and
Probably Anduin.
reading.
Mm.
A few of the
Playing
books were open.
games.
2 of them were about my kind, and
Pickwick.
the other 2 were about metal.
Or Marillac.
I got very
Mm.
concerned.
She's here.
And
or Esme.
Alright.
understandingly concerning company.
Where's my... I need to stop talking to spirits.
Grounds are
Yeah?
related. Say that, my Prosecco bottle, I haven't taken it from there yet.
Ah.
escaping everyone for just a moment. Stealing a little bit of your time.
That's okay. That's a neat alcove. I didn't see that before.
Mm-hmm. A couple of little spots here and there. We'll have to go exploring one day and find them.
We should.
And trying to let you have fun with the newbies and not take too much of your time. You seem to be enjoying them.
Yeah, some of them.
Making
Some.
new friends.
Some are good.
I did see you particularly upset after going to find Joseph.
Yeah. Hannah scolded me, that's why. She said that I'd apparently broken the rules twice today, which... She considered me interrupting the class because I thought the guy who was allergic to magic was literally going to die in front of us as a thing to count that. But the teachers didn't scold me, so...
Akiyama said something, but then you cleared it up with Silver, so... I think it was fair play on you to try and save someone's life. You are medical squad after all.
Apparently, according to Hannah, I should just let him die for the sake of remaining obedient.
Well, all things considered, when things got a bit crazy today, medical squad had everything pretty tight ship. I think things were running pretty well. Which is good compared to some of the chaos we had last year. We're on the up and up.
Yeah.
That's what I've been focusing on. Speaking on up and up, you did not attack someone and you saw fire today. On at least 2 occasions. Even if one was Melanie, you say you're getting used to her smell. But it's progress, and big progress. That alone should be enough to make you feel a little better about today. Even if it was a clusterfuck on its best time.
You're right about that, but I guess my emotions are... I don't like the perception of being a rule breaker to Hannah of all people, so it really gets to me.
That's fair. But, it's really between you and Hannah on that. What she thinks.
I guess.
But her perception can be wrong, and there's not much you can do to change that if that's what she decides.
I did walk into the Gen Squad
What are you
building without
thinking?
permission. I didn't think that it would be safe, even indoors. So I was looking for Joseph when I heard that he wandered off alone. I mean, if I had found it, I probably would have just left him inside in hindsight, but I couldn't find him, so I went on my way back. But that's when she found me and scolded me. Which, I mean, fair. I walked in without permission.
Did you respond about
Yeah.
why?
Yeah? Didn't matter,
And her
apparently.
response.
Was that I broke the rules twice today.
Did you explain the first one?
Yeah. She said maybe the teachers should have scolded me.
My mind is, in both situations, you were just trying to look up for your fellow student as you were ordered. So, when rules go against each other, you take the one that saves lives. And if you're under the impression that going in there without being told you could save Joseph's life, then you're acting in your best interest. That's how I see it, at least.
Hmm. Come with me.
But if you're worried about Hannah's perspective, then
Yeah? Keep
you and
going.
Hannah. I just don't think she's entirely right. However, I had this feeling about Hannah lately.
Hmm?
And it may just be me, but she seems more. I think that's not the right word. So I'd say high strung.
She did say that she was going to be more strict on us this year. Maybe that's why.
I mean, makes sense. Probably trying to hold everyone to a higher regard with everything. Which isn't a bad thing. But in my mind, a leader needs to be firm, but also not too firm. If she's too firm, she's going to lose loyalty.
Hmm.
And she's going to lose work ethic. Lose loyalty. Luckily, in the position she's in, all of you are there to help save lives, and you're driven by that already. But if you can't work together well in a situation due to hostilities, not saying you and her particularly, there are people in med squad who I could very easily see her getting into actual arguments with. Augusta being one of them. Ren being the other, but Ren is Ren. Dom. I'm just rambling.
I know.
I'd like to hear what you think.
Initially, it was because I didn't want him to run off alone. But he's been overwhelmingly, positively suspicious in every way possible. He's been breaking every rule. Like, he's obviously trying to go about this with a court etiquette, but he's failing every step of the way, at least as far as concealing it. Joseph
He's
is
a very
trying.
obvious political mannerism.
Yes, but it
I've noted
goes.
it since he first stuck with Melanie.
Mm. He's trying to turn them against everyone. Not just her now the new student, Misty. He's targeting the people who are obviously hot-headed and likely easy to manipulate.
She's picked at least one good target.
Mm.
Because even when I told Melanie to her face that he was talking her up, she just said, "Oh no, it's fine. I like it." I didn't think anything better.
I pointed it out to her, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure she's falling right for the trap.
That's what it's cleverly crafted for. The attitude, the stance,
He's not that
the way
clever.
you speak.
You should have seen him when he first acted with me. The only reason why his
It's not
behaviors
clever
were
to you
changing.
because you're too smart.
I guess, but
It's something we see every day. But to people like the other people in this academy, it looks refined and bomb.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna try and poison me at breakfast. I looked around his room when I didn't find him in there. I wanted to see if he had some sort of poison.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know yet, if that makes sense, so... But... I know there's some sort of obvious betrayal about to happen, and I want to protect Melanie, too. He had a strange reaction with Melanie. When she touched him, he snapped at her and told her to never do it again. I believe Melanie said the word filthy, although I could be remembering it wrong. So I guess maybe in the end why the reason why it's bothering me so much is because Hannah was sort of right. I did break the rule with semi-malicious intent afterward, but also not. It's...
Makes sense. In regards to Joseph himself, he gives me the same impression some of the older nobles used to give me. So I was initially suspicious of him. Plus that line that I told you about. He asked me in the arena how it felt for me to be born inferior. He was talking about us as humans being born inferior. He was sizing me up, trying to see if I thought similarly to him. And since I gave a vague answer, he's since approached me several times. I'm playing the I can be your friend because I'm from the high-class society as well and understand what it's like to be that situation human. Because I want to know more of his motives.
I'm gonna confront him. Tomorrow. I think I've got enough of a
I'd
beat.
prefer if you did not do that alone. Doesn't
I'm
have
not
to be with
alone in
me.
my room.
You know what I mean.
I know.
Because all it would take is a match.
Then I'd kill him.
Exactly.
Hmm.
That's the problem. I'm not worried about him hurting you. I'm worried about him ruining everything you've worked for. Everything you've been trying to do. One misstep, and it's all done.
Then you can be there. There's a trap door in the top of my room.
I know.
You can hide in the
I can
side
climb up there and
section.
stay. Things is crazy you have a witness. Not the first time you've had me do this, right?
No, it's not the first time.
I
I'm
really have the
probably
feeling
gonna...
it's not going to be the last either.
No, I like to be in people's faces and walk straight into danger.
I know, it's horribly frustrating for someone who wants to keep you safe.
I know. But at least I'm taking
But I'm not going to stop you because
as a
it's how you do
precaution.
things. Yes.
Mm.
Thank you for that. You ease my worry only partly.
I guess.
I get the
Oh.
impression he's not a musician's son.
Huh?
I get the impression he's not the son of a musician, like he claims.
Hmm. You think he's lying?
He's stating he's from Saigon, and that his family is musicians. But every time I've mentioned it or asked or delved into it deeper, he shifts away slightly before he responds. I don't know him enough to see if that's his telltale sign of lying or not.
It is, but, well, not lying. I noticed it too. I don't think that it's because he's lying. I think because of his gray hair. He's so young to have a gray hair. He doesn't have any wrinkles. It must be because that his home environment is either so bad that he shrinks away because he thinks of it, or it's because his family name brings great shame. So he's reluctant to explain where he comes from. Because he is a noble, but a disgraced one. Or a lower tier.
Unsure. I don't know anything about Saigon, to be honest. Most of my politics revolved around the discourse between the United Sanctuary and EOS. Though I know some officials from the United Sanctuary, or several from EOS, and a few from some of the more Western nations, but none from Saigon. Too far away. Not enough connections. It's only more recently we've even made it into Isandar, to Augusta's family, and we just made contact with the Bagua at the Hardball. I have no connection there. I don't know what their families are like, or how the nobility's set up. So I certainly don't know the name, his family name, that he says every time he introduces himself.
Is it from a Bagua?
No,
Okay.
it's not for me, us either, or the United Sanctuary.
Huh. Might be a good thing to ask.
So he's definitely, from my impression, actually from Zygon. I don't think he's lying in that regard.
I could send a spy network.
Better you than I.
Well,
I've
yeah,
got nothing to send that way.
they're not going to be able to find out they're spies anyway.
Spin a web, so to speak.
Sort of. Doesn't have to just be them, though. So long as I tell my sister it's mission relevant.
True. Make an excellent spy Dallas, don't you?
Kinda hate that. The scheming. I know I'm good at it. Just hate that it falls into every stereotype about us ever.
Make it
Don't
your own.
know. I guess. Maybe.
I mean, any amount of rich boy stereotypes that fall in for me.
To
Not
be
quite
fair,
the same, but
no, it's not.
just gonna roll with it.
Yeah.
Thus, someone has taught me how to like being myself, and I've stopped caring a lot.
Well, it helps. A little bit.
A little bit.
I have to fix things
What's
with a mic.
important to me. Sorry. I was saying what's important to me is that your goals don't get ruined by this snake.
I already have a snake in my
That
squad.
seems offensive.
Oh, because there's a snake
I
student
just
now.
thought about Nick.
Shit.
Yes.
No! Our metaphors!
I'm so sorry, Nicholas. That was
Nicholas
racist.
Racist. Oh no. He's a good guy, though, as far as I can tell. Bit
And he
bland, but
saved me with a lot of
Good.
pain, and me and him actually worked together to find the spiky creature before we called for help.
oh, that's good.
And I worked alongside Chips. Pretty decently, actually. Considering my own opinions, that was surprising. One day I'll figure out how to like him. One day.
He has gotten a lot better. It's easier to like him this year than last. Or last when you came in, anyway. That was when he was already, like, descending. But
I'm gonna be honest, part comes from total ineptitude in many cases, from my experience. A big part comes from the fact that he has made you cry more than once. That upsets me a lot.
well, he made me laugh a lot in these past few days. If it
Oh,
makes
I'm well
anything.
aware.
Hmm.
I've seen it, and it does make it better. And I'm glad he's doing that. Mostly because I want you and him to have a good relationship. I know it'll make you happy. I just want him to stay on that path.
Yeah, makes sense.
You were really lost for a time there, what to do with them, and I was really not great at giving advice then.
It was really. I don't think there was any good advice to give at that point because the change had to come with him, not from me. The most frustrating
Which
thing for me
sucks,
to do
but
is to just do
yeah.
nothing.
I'm just glad things are looking up. That's all. Just hope they keep looking up.
Hmm.
And if they don't, I'm still here to help. That's what I'm here for, in general.
Mhm.
It's
And vice
just-
versa. And vice versa. Because you're included.
She's been ecstatic the past few days.
Hmm.
I finally learned how to use the wind blade, and I see through her eyes. And I fully focus.
Her eyes? You mean the silver? With like the little.
Silver?
Yeah, they turn silver. I told you this
I
already.
don't know that. I knew that they had the pattern. I didn't remember them turning silver.
I said that when you. Oh, you probably didn't. It probably didn't register because you were scared.
I was also focusing on the weird green dots flying around, but I noticed today when I was sparring Augusta this morning, that I could see the actual motions of the wind, not the green dots anymore.
Huh.
Like a more advanced flow.
I guess it was your brain
So I think
trying
it
to
is the wind.
comprehend it? Nice. I got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I initially thought the green dots were like spirits or something. Actually, it was just trying to understand too much information, I think.
Hmm.
Now I'm getting more adjusted to it. I can actually see patterns. Like I can see the wind pushing through your hair right now. Very interesting.
You're probably the best kind of person to have that ability, considering your pattern recognition skills.
If I get really good at it, I can probably start ascertaining personality issues just by breath.
Perhaps?
Someone's going to scoff slightly 10 feet away, and I'm going to know, I see they're angry at this person.
Oh gosh. Also, I'm not gonna give Jojo? Joseph. I'm not gonna point out his, let's say, social ineptitude anymore. Because when I did, all of a sudden, the next day, he didn't have that problem anymore. So, but like,
He figured it out.
overly. No, not even just figured it out. I'm pretty sure he practiced.
I'd believe it.
Hmm.
Especially if this is something new that he's putting on specifically for being here.
He's. Oh, I didn't tell you the
Put it
important
that way,
thing.
actually. Maybe
Huh?
where he's from, it's perfectly acceptable to act the way he thinks he can. And so he changed it specifically for coming here with a purpose. That's why he's so bad at it. Or rather, new to it.
It's also possible that he wasn't expected to do anything social. Or they didn't have the funding to give him the proper training. Which would make
True.
sense if he's a lower noble.
If.
Or a disgraced one.
Still not sure about that. He's never mentioned anything about nobility to me. He's only ever mentioned his family and musicians. They've played at the Heart Ball 2 years ago.
They might be a merchant's guild attempting to ride us into it? Maybe? Is that why he's so desperate to try and
Possibly,
take
yeah.
over the school? He's trying to do that,
I'm
by
sure.
the way.
I didn't. I mean, there's always one, right?
Always one. But, like, he's...
Honestly, if I hadn't been right, it probably would have been me in my batch.
No. You're on my team now. But,
Ah, yes, an underling
yes.
of the Dark Mistress.
Non-equal. Anyway, he keeps telling them that they're better than everyone else. That they are so great and that they work so well together despite doing nothing together.
Trying to stroke their pride.
Works really well with Mel.
Mm.
But at the same time,
I
he's
know it
kind of
does.
fucked himself over because she's also my #1 informant. Granted, the moment he finds that out, if he's actually smart, he would use her he would give her wrong information to give to me. But I don't know if he's going to be able to think that far ahead. Guess we'll see.
I guess it's ever so fortunate that, through no fault of Joseph's and completely random fault of my own, me and Melanie patched things up the other day. So we're at least on good terms again.
She's getting on
Somehow.
good terms with everyone, which is good.
I just offered her food, and she said, "You're being too nice."
Oh.
It was my job to give out food.
Oh.
So I wasn't being
Right.
nice, I was just doing my job.
Was there dinner today?
No.
Ah.
You want food?
I gotta eat. I should probably have blood.
Would you like...
Hmm?
I was about to ask that.
I'm not drinking from you, though.
Would you like, No. When we first came back, first thing I did was go ahead and restock blood. There should be at least one bag in there.
You
of
are
mine.
very
I don't know
nice.
if anyone else did.
Hopefully they didn't just take it and use it for the twig blights.
I know that Rook took one bag.
Ah.
I cut myself, so don't
Hmm.
have to worry about that.
Yeah, I saw that and you made
Well,
me
actually-
worry.
He cut me.
Jay got you?
Yes.
I'll tear out his highlights.
Well, more aptly, I asked him to present his sword, and he said, "Okay, why?" And I said, "So I can do this." Slice.
Oh. He can keep his highlights.
I am on the best days, reckless sometimes. I apologize.
I just wish he would stop messing up your hands, Stark.
Oh, who wants to tell me about messing up their hands?
Okay, if we're talking about in terms of numerical majority, you fuck up your hands more than I ever have.
If you want
cut
to
your
talk
hand,
about the
you
number of
punched a rock.
days, my hands have been enabled versus the number of days your hands have been enabled, I think you're still a clear winner.
If we want to talk about how many times it happened on purpose. yeah, I thought
Oh,
so.
yeah.
I thought so.
Oh, look, portals. Lovely, great, awesome. Let's just click that and move on. That's why you don't argue with Vina. She always wins. next time I get too annoying, I'm just gonna go back to my dorm and pull out my cello.
Oh gosh. Did he say what kind of musician he supposedly was? By the way?
An instrument I'd never heard of before.
Hmm. Did he explain it?
Yes. It was like a mixture of a guitar and something else I can't remember.
Ah. Why is it always string instruments?
Because the world has decided to
Mm.
torture you with string instruments. You were
Mm.
able to sit through 2 plays with string instruments.
Okay, look, you know how that. The only reason I was able to sit through those and go through the ball is because they weren't playing it at me.
To be fair, the first time I played my cello at you, you
Shut up.
kicked me out of the room.
Mm. It. Look, it. Nothing can top the. When someone plays it at me, it's way worse. And comparatively, the other is way easier. So if he plays it at me, I'm gonna be fucking screaming.
Well, if he plays it at all,
Yeah,
I've
if
yet to
he's.
see or hear this instrument. However, I
He's
have
not
heard
lying.
Arbor play an instrument
Which
this
one?
morning. I don't know what it was, but I came out of the portal here and she was up on the roof playing something. It also sounded
Oh.
like a string instrument.
Fuck. Damn it. Why?
It was small. It might have been a
Harp or something?
ukulele,
Oh. I don't know that one.
tiny guitar.
String instruments are banned. They're not allowed to exist anymore. Of course.
As I said, technically pianos are string instruments.
They're different. It's too thick to actually feel like strings. It's like they're okay,
Depends
so
how much key you're playing.
it's not often enough. Like maybe if they were just like
I just because the way they sound on them is by thumping
Mm-hmm.
to make a hum rather than like a violin where it screeches
Mm-hmm.
string of a string or the cello as well.
Yeah.
That noise is probably the one that gets you string on
Uh-huh.
string.
Uh-huh.
Which when you say it like that sounds a little lewd. So maybe I get it.
Yeah. It does sound a little lewd, doesn't it?
Oh, this is amusing.
Mm. Anyway, we should go to bed or something. If you want, you could sleep over.
Probably.
I don't care.
Flora's still resting in there. We're at 120 past.
Probably. But we can come through the top.
Would she be alright if I was in? I don't know. I will wait until we ask her. I don't want to make her uncomfortable.
Fair enough. You're a sweet boy. Yes.
She says
Hi,
goodnight
Zeph.
as well, apparently.
Hi. Good night, Zeffy. Good night.
Good night, Rowena. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you then.
And we can confront another person together for the 80th time.
I'm gonna scare the shit out of him.
Can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
Destroy a man for me, would you?
Yeah, I'm gonna end it sweet if he lets me, but we'll see.
Good night.
Bye bye. Pew! I'm a siren.
So wasn't able to get stream working, but I recorded this entire session.
Progress.
So I can upload that, and there will at least be a perspective for start for people.
Yay!
So I'm gonna do that
Good.
because it did not affect anything at all when I was just recording.
That is
So
awesome.
on stream really. So we gonna record, and y'all gonna get your
Recording.
POV you wanted.
Yes. I can watch my awkward body language. I'm kidding.
Watch me react to your awkward body language every time. Be like, what is she doing? Something wrong?
I can hear your muted fucking Stark talks.
I didn't have a proper conversation with Kari today. Mostly because shit was going down and the graveyard stuff happened.
Haven't had a
But
single
I did-
time to
I did
breathe
have
to
some
actually talk to
conversations
Kari.
with Zephyrus.
Hmm.
A lot of people brought flowers today, but that's because everyone was already up there. They were like, "Oh yeah, flowers."
Yeah.
Usually there's only like one or two.
Hmm.
Cause they're forgetting the girl. I would never forget the girl.
Never forget. I don't
It's a
forget
daily
her, but it's
ritual.
like, damn it. All of this shit.
So many people.
They're just like, oh, doody. Hey, Viv. Okay. 30 minutes later. Doody. Hey, Viv.
That is
This-
right. That was funny when Linux was climbing up with this.
It was so
Suck was like,
funny.
if you try and put that near Vivina, I will throw you and that off of the balcony.
It was so funny.
And only because Vivina mentioned she didn't like nets.
No, she doesn't. She really doesn't. Chips caught her in it once and she fucking screamed. She hated it.
Oh jeez.
Cause I mean, hold this for a second. She fits really well in it if she's smaller. I see what
Like
you're doing,
like a
fucker.
Smurf.
Oh
a
my
Smurf.
god. Don't call me a Smurf. No. Did you know that those were actually ripped straight out of Animal Crossing? But yeah, look, I fit. Like, it's just,
Fits.
I fits.
Sits.
It sits.
I caught a spooter.
You got the spooter. Oh no.
Spooter.
Spooter. Oh my god.
Lucy requested off me earlier. She wanted to come back in. I wonder if she actually did or not.
Maybe she saw how few people were in.
Possibly. Though it also says there's no one in the room for me.
Mm.
Actually, it says, oh, yeah. Oh shit, I think Haven and Minerva might still be on here. Because they're still in the world.
Boop. Oh. Then,
Yeah, we should be.
respawn. We could have ruined everything.
I didn't realize. Usually they leave, and I figured they were gone.
Oh god, usually it's just us. God damn.
Yeah.
I mean, I felt like I could have gone on for longer, but it's like 6 a.m. Gotta stop.
Yeah, I have work in 2 hours, so I gotta go get ready for work.
What are you doing? Why?
Currently I'm scratching my foot because it itches.
Oh my god. Go to fucking take a nap.
I'm not sleeping. I'm
Oh
fine.
my god. Whoa!
I slept for 14 hours the other day. That's enough to stay awake for 48.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding. I slept since then.
Good.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good.
Yeah.
Hug.
Big hug. Big hug.
Big hug.
Mhm.
This is weird Phantom Sense wise because I like feel it as though this is not just my hand.
Big hug.
Yes, big hug.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off.
Get good
So we can
rest.
grab some coffee
Mhm.
and get some breakfast. Some breakfast. and probably watch the VOD while I do that.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, good night, you big dumb smart person. Fucking go. Great friend.
How kind of you.
I know. Because I am kind. Sleep well. Okay. Boy. Big dumb smart person. Yeah. Human disaster. Need more of the doctor? I can only be her when I'm told that I can, but the moment that I'm told I can, it's like, oh boy. Pew! Yeah. I'll go to sleep. Donating plasma, but you don't want to miss a stream? I feel you. Okay. Joe joke. Yeah, it was really good. Okay, let's find somebody to raid and get the hell out of here. Sleep and hug a ribbon. Oh god. Alright, let's do this thing again. VR chat. Alright, let's see who's on the lowest of the low. Do they have a third person camera?
The other Amazons are like 120.
They
Okay,
do.
so that's $10 more, or
Let's
$15
fucking get
more
them.
than the HTC website then. And did you pay shipping on that? You
Oh,
probably
yeah,
did.
yeah.
Yeah, for trackers.
Yeah, I paid it to like,
Are they 1.0 or
get their
2.0s?
passes.
I swear.
They're 1.0.
Are they blue? Is a little HTC logo in the middle blue, or is it white?
They're blue.
Okay, then they're 2.0s.
They're 2.0?
Hey,
Really?
you're lucky. Yeah, they're 2.0s.
Blue's the 2.0.
Oh.
You're good. You're lucky.
The 2.0s are worse than the 1.0s.
Really? How's that?
Battery wise.
Oh, better tracking though.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, you could get.
I think Harley uses 1.0s and he looks fine.
Well, it depends on your pull
can
rate
get
of your
one of
base
those.
stations and blah blah blah. Do you use your sync cable?
No,
Really? You really should.
it's too much work. And they're
It's
too
not
far
that
apart.
much. The cable's really long.
I didn't know you were
Holy
the one that
shit!
wanted the coffee. I was trying to give it to my friend over
That is a
there,
lot of
but,
people.
you know,
Holy Jesus! Oh my God!
this. I'm a robot.
Ah! I have come to destroy me. Oh my Lanta. Oh, that's laggy.
Pour coffee on myself. I have no mouth.
Fucking. Holy titty. Holy crap. Miss Universe, hello, thank you for the follow. Official Aiden, what's going on, dude? Hello. Oh my god, there's so many people. It's a raid. I can tell. Holy crap. Miss Universe, were you playing VR